the bomb threat that schools across Delhi have been receiving. And after Delhi, it's also Bengaluru. At least 40 schools in Bengaluru have received bomb threats this morning. And this really comes after 50 schools in the national capital received similar threats via email today itself. Now, the search teams and probe teams have launched. The investigation is on as far as schools in Delhi as well as Bengaluru are concerned. Anushka, take us through the schools that have received these emails, whether, particularly in the national capital. We're hearing 50 schools, and some of whom, some of these schools have got repeated threats. And we've been seeing these threats from the start of this week, from Monday. And today, as the week ends, we're seeing 50 schools who received these emails just today, this Friday morning.
That's right, Divya. More than 50 schools have received bomb threats early in the morning. Now, to sanitize all the school premises, the bomb squad and the fire brigade team were in fact, there at the school premises. Whole campus has been sanitized, and so far, the Delhi police has not found anything suspicious in those places. But what is quite concerning is that this is the second time in a week that this bomb threat hoax call has been in fact happened. The police has said that this is likely a hoax call because nothing suspicious has been in fact found, on the schools that received the hoax call. Among these schools, one was in Rohini, that is the Abhinav Public School, and one is in Paschim Vihar, that is the the other school which has been receiving multiple bomb threat calls. Now, in this whole matter, the Delhi police had arrested a 12-year-old child, in this whole matter, wherein the child was in fact involved in sending the hoax call, to the schools, and the hoax call has been received in form of an email. Now, this is emerging as a pattern which has in fact led to fear mongering in this whole environment. Delhi police has in fact also been doing mock drills because of Independence Day, and also because this hoax call has been coming more than often in the national capital. This is the second time in a week that this has happened, and this is also most likely a hoax call. But what is quite concerning is that this is emerging as a pattern where multiple hoax calls are given in the school premises, which is leading to environment of hysteria amongst the parents and also the children who are in fact studying in the school. More than 50 schools today have received the hoax bomb threat, and not just today. Earlier this week also the similar pattern had in fact emerged, where more than 17 schools had received bomb threats, and the Delhi police is right now investigating in this whole matter. This is likely a hoax call, but further investigation is continuing. Over to you.
Right, a hoax call that we've seen repeated patterns, and it's 3 days consecutively from Monday to Wednesday we saw these emails being circulated when it came to the national capital. And taking this forward is of course Deepak joining us from Bengaluru, because there are 40 schools we're hearing in Bengaluru that have received similar emails. The title of the email is Bombs Inside the School. In fact, they've said that they planted them inside classrooms, and even describing it that these bombs are hidden inside black bags, and these are black plastic bags in which they have gone ahead and hidden. So a lot of intricate details as far as that email is concerned, and all that being shared, of course, and causing a lot of panic and concern with, of course, a lot of security that has now been beefed up.
Well, this is again not the first time that in Bengaluru, school has received a bomb threat. Here today, I'm told at least about 40 schools have received a threat. Now, the police initially, of course, will have to do their job. They've sent anti-sabotage teams. Now, most of the schools they've covered already. They're saying nothing to do with a bomb or anything close to it. It is an outright hoax in at least most of the institutions that they've already checked. Now, we should note that they do, of course, look into such emails as well to really find out whether there is any actual threat. And the analysis here suggests that this person could be mentally disturbed as well. And the body of the mail is something that is probably suggesting that, is what I'm learning from the top sources. They also analyze such things. But as of now, like we've been pointing out, such mails have been sent out in the past as well. More often than not, is just an attempt to create panic and nothing else. But as a precautionary measure, cops doing their job today as well, anti-sabotage teams visiting most of these institutions and finding nothing suspicious.